myself, brought no friend. But what you never say, oh, let's go. Ladies in the place with the real hair. Ladies in the place with the real hair. Dance floor, girl, do your freaky, freaky dance. Hit the dance floor, girl, do your freaky, freaky dance.
So my thing is, because, you know, we know you're on Fuse,
Mm-hmm.
and you do K-Slay,
The drama hour and Street Super Radio.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know that you support artists, up-and-coming artists, independent artists.
Absolutely.
Very much so. So I just want to know, what exactly brought you into this field? Because you could have went any direction. So why music?
Why music? It's why are any of us here? Do you understand what I'm saying? Music does something. It really does something. And I remember when I used to listen to, at the time it was KTU when it was turning into Hot 97. Wow. Yeah.
I remember those
did
days.
I date myself?
Oh man.
All right. So, and I'm like, yo, this is kind of crazy, you know? And I just remember, Ed Lover, Lisa G, and Dr. Dre. And I remember waking up in the morning and I wanting to call and make my own little rap. And I used to make my own little raps, and they were corny, but I felt like they would have appreciated it. And I just want to be heard on the radio, you know? And then I remember when Angie got the slot in the afternoons, and I remember there was a New York Daily News article on her. And I'm like, oh my gosh, she's Puerto Rican, and she looks like me. Doesn't look nothing like me. But for a young girl to know that she's Latina and that she's on, and there's another Latina out there, and they're repping for the same culture, the same ideals, you see your reflection in that. And that's what I was seeing. And, you know, and even with Star and Buck Wild, I know they were super racy, but they woke me up in the morning. Yeah. He woke me up in the morning. You know, do you understand when someone wakes you up in the morning? It's like, I was just something about when you hear music and when you attach it to an experience or to a memory. You know, when we become 80, 90 years old, you know, God willing, we live that long, and we hear these people's voices and we hear these songs, it's going to give us so much life because it's attached to these things. And so every morning I wake up to go to school, is because of Star and Buck Wild in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Right. And so this is what my life consisted of. This is what my life was. And so naturally, me wanting to be a Ricky Lake, because that's who I was watching growing up. And I wanted to marry Ricky Lake and Oprah and become that. That's who I wanted to be. I wanted to speak to these young girls. And the first thing I did was, you know, while I was sitting on my couch when I graduated from high school, I'm like, I got to get in. Like, and I just going to interview and I'm going to audition. And I got one thing, and that was Video City. The first chance anybody took on me, and it was doing videos for underground artists. And the only spin that I gave to it, which I didn't even think it was a spin, was I just gave the artist an interview that I would give a Jay-Z.